Hello, everybody, and welcome to this live stream. I'm going to live stream this. I'm going to record it locally. I'm going to re-upload it for members, and I may generate a podcast from this as well. So we're going to talk a little bit about choral and playing single lines on those changes. So why don't we just start out by doing a little playing here. Okay, so the song, feels very cyclical. It feels like it could go on quite a bit there. So let's talk a little bit about what's happening. And so we have C minor and F7. Okay, so that's our familiar 2-5 motion here. So we can outline those in a few ways, or suggest that sort of harmony in a few ways. We can first play the arpeggio of C minor and the arpeggio of the F7. Could also take some comparisons there, so what's the same and what's different. So one part that maybe kind of sticks out here is this note of the C minor. It's going to want to tend to move down a half step to this part of F7. Otherwise, the two sounds are pretty similar. Okay, so we could take advantage of that or point that out, or we could purposely not point that out. But want to aim for general awareness of how tones are moving from chord to chord, what tones may be staying the same and what might be changing, and then awareness of possibly non-chord tones that would seem appropriate to use, or the kind of the other three notes of the typical major minor scale system. Okay, so this next part is pretty interesting too. We have a D over B flat. So let's take a couple of situations here. Let's take a first inversion D. Okay, and then put that over B flat. Okay. How about we try second inversion, put that over B flat. Okay. And let's say we'd D major here in root position, put that over B flat. Okay, so that would be a good few places to try to play this in order to just get the idea of the sound. So the overall sound is kind of let's say a major 7 here. So we've got, let's say, so this would be the same voicing. So it's kind of like B flat major 7 with a raised 5th. Okay, so there's that element of it. Okay, so we could use some triads, of course. So okay, that would be a D major triad, so that would sit over the B flat. And it's a bit of a dissonant sort of sound. Okay, let's say we have a B flat. What could we do to kind of maybe fit that? So if you had a B flat, like we said, B flat augmented, so you could play B flat augmented, those sounds would fit into that harmony at that moment. You could play 4-note kind of arpeggio, which would give us the B flat and the major triad, so a D major triad and the B flat. So there you get B flat major 7 augmented. So that's something to spend a good amount of time working at. But even so, thinking about the B flat major 7, so it's kind of like D minor over B flat, right? So that's pretty kind of similar concept. So the major over B flat and minor over the B flat. Okay. All right, so we go into the minor 7 flat 5, A minor 7 flat 5 to D7 flat 9. So we want to very, very quickly recognize that 2-5. We have, let's see, sort of a minor 2-5 kind of progression. Okay, so this would be minor, typically going to G minor. Okay, and then we do have the G minor 7. So 2-5, another 2-5. Okay, that one in F. So this one, 2-5, kind of G minor, which becomes its own 2, 5, 2. Doesn't go to F major, but at least we can think of it in terms of that. But we have this sort of tritone movement, which really opens up this B major sort of sound. Okay, so here the tonality it kind of shifts, okay, into really kind of F sharp major. So you've got let's say a 4, 1 over the 3, 2, and then 4 over the 1, and then G flat into the G flat 7. So this is an important moment to make this change here. Okay, and then we shift again to this F minor. And then we cycle back to that. So we have use of the key of 2 flats, let's say, for 4 bars. And then kind of the use of, you might say, 5 flats, or no, sorry, 6 flats, or 6 sharps. Okay. Okay, so we get this B flat kind of tonality, and then the F sharp kind of tonality. And if you kind of think about how that works, if we had so B flat and F sharp, okay, so they're kind of, it's a chromatic mediant sort of relationship, and then embedded are these progressions in those 2 tonalities. All right, let's do a little more playing on the tune. Yeah, maybe I'll take the tempo up ever so slightly here. everybody. Well, that's a little bit of a rundown on the tune. So I hope you enjoyed this talk. And let me know if you do have any questions on this tune. So some of the takeaways, we have the arpeggios, triads, or 4 notes, and we have the other notes of the 7-note scales, non-chord tones, and we have these 2 tonalities to work with. So again, hope you enjoyed this talk, and let me know how you're doing with the tune. See you all in the next one.